Hi, this is Somshekar from Maths Guru Academy. If you are watching the video for the first time, please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to get the notifications of my latest videos. Today we are going to solve exercise 2.2 of second chapter polynomials. So in that first one, find the zeros of the following quadratic polynomials and verify the relationship between zeros and coefficients. That means we have to find the zeros of polynomials first and then we have to verify the zeros and coefficients. So in this question we have 6 sub questions. In that first sub questions is x square minus 2x minus 8. So first we will solve this one. So what is a polynomial? X square minus 2x minus 8 is equal to 0. First we will find the zeros for this polynomial. How can we find the zeros for the quadratic equation? By splitting the middle term method, right? So what is the first step in the splitting the middle term method? First step is, first we have to multiply first term and last term, right? First term is x square and last term is minus 8. So if we multiply first and last term, what will get? X square into minus 8 will get minus 8x square. So what is the second step? Second step is we have to write in which table we'll get 8. So in 2 table we'll get 8, 2 4s are 8 or 4 2s are 8. Next 8 1s are 8 or 1 8s are 8, right? So what is a middle term here? Minus 2. So we can add or we can subtract, but what should we get? Minus 2 we should get. So if we add 2 and 4, we'll get 6, right? So we subtract, what we will get? 4 minus 2, 2. So middle term is 2. So if we subtract this one, we'll get 2, right? So but the thing is, we should get plus 2 or minus 2. Here we should get minus 2. So first we'll write plus for 2 and minus for 4. So minus 4 plus 2 will get minus 2 itself, right? Greater number minus is there, so we can write minus. So x square, so here 1x and here 1x. So x square, in place of minus 2x we'll write plus 2x minus 4x minus 8 is equal to 0. So what is common in first two term? X, right? So if I take x common, here remaining is x plus here remaining is 2. So as we took x already outside, so remaining is 2. So what is common in next two terms? So minus is common and we can take 4 common, right? In 4 table we'll get 8. So if we take 4 common, so here remaining is x. So minus 4 already we have written outside. So remaining is x. So we took minus common. That means we have to write plus here. So in 4 table, when we'll get 8? 2s are. So 4 2s are 8 is equal to 0. So we can cross check here. Minus 4 into x minus 4x. Minus into plus minus 4 2s are 8. Done. So what is common in what is common in this equation? X plus 2. So what is remaining here? X minus 4 is equal to 0. In the next step, x plus 2 is equal to 0 or x minus 4 is equal to 0. So if we take plus 2 to the RHS, what it will become? Minus 2. Here if we take minus 4 to the RHS, it will become plus 4. Therefore minus 2 and 4 are zeros of the polynomial. So now we have to verify this one. Verification. So first we will verify sum of zeros. That means alpha plus beta. What is the formula of sum of zeros? Alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. So alpha plus beta means zeros, right? So what is zeros we got here? Minus 2 and 4. So in place of alpha I will write minus 2. Then in place of beta I will write 4 is equal to. So this minus as it is. What is b? B means it is a coefficient of x, right? So see here, we have the polynomial x square minus 2x minus 8, right? So what is the polynomial they have given? X square minus 2x minus 8. Compare this with the standard form of quadratic equation. Nothing but quadratic formula, ax square plus bx plus c. So what is b here? B means it is a coefficient of x, right? So what is a coefficient of x here? Minus 2. So in place of b I will write minus 2. A, what is a? So a is a coefficient of x square. So what is the coefficient of x square? 1, right? So 1. Minus 2 plus 4 plus 2 is equal to minus into minus plus 2. So LHS is equal to RHS. So hence verified. Next, product of zeros we have to verify. So what is the product of zeros formula? Alpha into beta is equal to C by A. Alpha into beta means zeros. So in place of alpha I will write -2 and in place of beta I will write 4 is equal to C. What is here? Constant, right? So what is a constant in the question they have given? -8 divided by A. What is the value of A? So value of A is 1. So -2 into 4 minus 8. So is equal to -8. Again here LHS is equal to RHS. Hence verified. Next sub question is 4s square minus 4s plus 1. So first we will find the zeros for this polynomial. So 4s square minus 4s plus 1 is equal to 0. How can we find the zeros? By splitting the middle term method. What is the first step? First step is we have to multiply first term and last term. So 4s square into 1 will get 4s square itself. So next step is we have to write in which table 4 will get. So 2 2s are 4, next 4 1s are 4. So either we can add these two or subtract. But what should we get? We should get -4. So if we add 2 and 2 we'll get 4. So the sign is minus here, right? So if we apply minus for both the numbers, now check it once here, -2 we'll get -4 itself. So this is correct. So s square is there, here 1s, here 1s. So 4s square as it is. So in place of -4x I will write -2s plus 1 is equal to 0. So this is yes, not 5. This is yes. So what is common in first two terms? So we can take 2 common and we can take s common, right? So 2s common, remaining is, so here in 2 table when you will get 4, 2s are 4. So 1s we took common, here we have 2s, right? So one more s I will write as it is. So minus as it is, we took already 2s common, so here remaining is 1. Next, what is common here? So nothing is common, that means we can take 1 as common, right? So if we take 1 common, what is remaining? 2s. So if we take -1 common, remaining is 2s minus 1 is equal to 0. So we can cross verify this one. -1 into 2s minus 2s, -1 into -1 plus 1. So next step, common in this equation, 2s minus 1 we can take outside, 2s minus 1 outside, remaining is 2s here and here -1 is equal to 0. Next step, 2s minus 1 is equal to 0, or again 2s minus 1 is equal to 0. So 2s, if we shift -1 to the RHS, it will become +1. Again if we shift 2 to the RHS, it will goes to the denominator. Since it is a multiplicative term, 2 into s, this will go to denominator. Opposite of multiplication is division, right? So again 2s as it is. If we shift -1 to the RHS, it will become +1. So if we shift 2 to the RHS, it will goes to the denominator. So what are the zeros here? 1/2 and 1/2 are zeros of the polynomial. So next we have to verify this one. Verification. So first we will verify sum of zeros. Sum of zeros, what is the formula? Alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. Alpha beta means zeros, right? So in place of alpha I will write 1/2 and one more 0 is also 1/2, right? So in place of beta 1/2 is equal to this minus as it is. So b means it is a coefficient of x, right? So what is the polynomial they have given? 4s square minus 4s plus 1. If we compare this with the standard form, ax square plus bx plus c. So here b means it is a coefficient of x, nothing but here what is the coefficient of s here? -4. -4 a. What is a here? Coefficient of x square. So what is the coefficient of s square here? 4. So 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 will get 1, right, is equal to minus into minus plus 4 divided by 4. 4 ones are cancel. So 1 is equal to 1. LHS is equal to RHS. So next we have to verify product of zeros. Product of zeros formula, alpha into beta is equal to C by A. Alpha and beta means these zeros. So in place of alpha 1 by 2, again in place of beta 1 by 2 is equal to C. What is here? Constant. What is the constant they have given in the question? 1, right? So 1 divided by A. What is A? A means coefficient of x square. So what is the coefficient of x square here? 4. So 1 into 1, 1 divided by 2 into 2, 4 is equal to 1 by 4. Again LHS is equal to RHS. So hence verified. So next sub question is 6x square minus 3 minus 7x, right? So they are given 6x square minus 3 minus 7x is equal to 0. We will rearrange this one. How? 6x square as it is. I will write minus 7x next. Then I will shift minus 3 to the last. So how can we find the zeros now? By splitting the middle term method. So first step in splitting the middle term method is we have to multiply first and last term. First term is 6x square, last term is minus 3. So 6x square into minus 3 will get minus 18x square. So now we have to check in which table 18 will comes. So 2 9s are 18, 9 2s are 18, 6 3s are 18, 3 6s are 18, right? So what is the middle term here? 7, minus 7. So either we can add these two or we can subtract, or either we can add these two or we can subtract these two, but we should get minus 7. So if we add 2 and 9 we will get 11, so we cannot add. If we subtract 2 and 9 we will get 7, right? So here 7, but we should get minus 7. So I will write minus here and plus here. So if we want to subtract we should write plus for one number and minus for one more number. So I should get minus here, so I wrote minus for greater number. So x square, I will write 1x here and one more x here. So 6x square as it is, in place of minus 7x I will write my plus 2x minus 9x. So again minus 3 as it is equal to 0. So what is common in first two terms? So I can take x common and as well as 2 also common, because in 2 table we will get 6 also, right? So if we take 2x common, in 2 table when we will get 6, 2 3s are. So here x 2 times we have. So one time I wrote outside, then remaining is one more time. So plus, so 2x already I have taken common, so remaining is 1. So again minus and minus common is there, I can take common. So again 3 and 9 I can take 3 common. In 3 table I will get 9, right? So 3 3s are 9x. So minus 3 I have 2 common. So what is remaining here? Plus 1 is equal to 0. You can cross check this one. So minus 3 into 3x minus 9x, minus 3 into plus 1 minus 3, right? So what is common in this equation? 3x plus 1, 3x plus 1 common. So 3x plus 1 common. What is remaining here? 2x, and one more here minus 3 is equal to 0. So next 3x plus 1 is equal to 0, and one more 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. So I will write 3x as it is. If I shift plus 1 to the RHS it will become minus 1. Next if I shift 3 to the RHS it will become minus 1 by 3, right? Again here 2x as it is. If I shift minus 3 to the RHS it will become plus 3, right? Next if I shift 2 to the RHS it will goes to the denominator, then it will become 3 by 2. Right? So the value of x is minus 1 by 3 and one more is 3 by 2. So therefore what are the zeros we have? Minus 1 by 3 and 3 by 2 are the zeros of polynomials. So next we have to verify this one, verification. So first we will verify sum of zeros. Sum of zeros, what is the formula? Alpha into beta is equal to minus b by a. So alpha and beta means zeros. What is the zeros we got? Minus 1 by 3 and 3 by 2. So I will take minus 1 by 3 as alpha. So in place of alpha I will substitute minus 1 by 3 and 3 by 2 as beta. So in place of beta I will substitute 3 by 2 is equal to So B, so I'll write minus here, B, right? So what is the polynomial they have given? 6x square minus 3 minus 7x. So if we rearrange this one, it will become 6x square minus 7x minus 3, right? Compare this one with the standard form, ax square plus bx plus c. So I should write the value of b here, right? What is b? B means it is a coefficient of x. So what is the coefficient of x they have given? Minus 7. So here already minus is there. So we have to write one more minus. So I have applied bracket nothing but into. So a, what is a here? It is a coefficient of x square. So what is the coefficient of x square here? 6. So we have to take the LCM. So we have to simplify this one. We have to take LCM. What is the LCM for 2 and 3? 6, right? So 6. So here into 6 into 6. 3 ones are 3 twos are. So minus 1 into 2 minus 2 plus 2 ones are 2 threes are. So 3 into 3 9. So is equal to minus into minus plus 7 by 6. So here minus 2 plus 9 plus 7, right? 7 denominator 6 as it is. Again here plus 7 by 6 nothing but 7 by 6. LHS is equal to RHS, right? So next one more product of zeros we have to verify. Product of zeros, what is the formula? C by A. Alpha into beta is equal to C by A. So alpha and beta means zeros. What is the zeros we have? Minus 1 by 3 and one more 3 by 2 is equal to C. What is C here? It is a constant. So what is the constant they have given? Minus 3 divided by A. What is A here? A means it is a coefficient of x square. What is the coefficient of x square here? 6. So minus 1 into 3 minus 3 divided by 3 into 2 6 is equal to minus 3 by 6. So getting? So here also LHS is equal to RHS, hence verified. 4u square plus 8u. So 4u square plus 8u. How can we find the zeros for this polynomial? How can we find the zeros for this polynomial? We cannot do splitting the middle term method, right? Then we can find the zeros by using one more method. So what happens if I take 4u common here? So if I take 4u common, here remaining is u plus here remaining is 2, right? Is equal to 0. So here 4u is equal to 0, then one more u plus 2 is equal to 0. So here u is equal to, if I shift 4 to the RHS, it will goes to denominator 0 by 4, that is 0 by 4 nothing but 0. Again u is equal to, if I shift plus 2 to the RHS, it will become minus 2. So what are the zeros here? 0 and minus 2 are the zeros for this polynomial. Therefore 0 and minus 2 are zeros of the polynomial. So now we have to verify this one, verification. So first one, sum of zeros, right? What is the formula of sum of zeros? Alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. Alpha and beta means zeros, right? What is the zeros we have? 0 and minus 2. I will take this 0 as alpha and minus 2 as beta. So in place of alpha I will substitute 0 plus in place of beta I will write minus 2 is equal to minus b. What is b here? So what the question they have given? Ax 4u square plus 8u. If we compare ax square plus bx plus c, so b means here it is a coefficient of x square. So what is the coefficient of u here? 8, right? So the value of b is 8 divided by a. So what is the value of a? Nothing but 4. So plus 0 as it is, plus into minus minus 2 is equal to, so here 4 ones are 4 twos are minus 2, 0 minus 2 minus 2 is equal to minus 2. Here LHS is equal to RHS. So sum of zeros is verified. Then one more, product of zeros. Product of zeros means what is the formula? Alpha into beta is equal to C by A. So alpha and beta means zeros. So here I will take alpha as 0 and beta as minus 2 is equal to C. C means constant. What is constant in the question? They have given nothing. That means 0 divided by A. A means coefficient of x square. What is the coefficient of u square here? 4. So 0 into anything 0 and 0 divided by anything 0. So LHS is equal to RHS. verified. So next sub question, t square minus 15. So t square minus 15. So we have to find the zeros for this polynomial first. So t square minus 15 is equal to 0. I will shift minus 15 to the RHS. What it will become? T square is equal to plus 15. So I will shift square to the RHS. So what it will become? T is equal to plus or minus root 15, right? So t is equal to plus root 15 and one more t is equal to minus root 15 are the zeros of this polynomial. Therefore plus root 15 and minus root 15 are the zeros of the polynomial. So now we have to verify this one, verification. So first we have to verify sum of zeros. What is sum of zeros formula? Minus b by alpha as plus root 15 and beta as minus root 15. So in place of alpha I will write plus root 15 and in place of beta I will write minus root 15 is equal to minus as it is. So b, what is the value of b here? So square minus 15 as a question, right? So I will write it as t square plus 0 into t minus 15, right? So 0 into t nothing but 0 itself. So compare this with standard form, ax square plus bx plus c. What is the value of b here? It is the coefficient of x. So what is the coefficient of t here? 0. So 0 by a. What is the value of a? It is the coefficient of x square, right? A means it is the coefficient of x square. So what is the coefficient of t square here? 1. So plus root 15 as it is, plus into minus, minus root 15 is equal to minus 0 by 1 nothing but 0. So here plus root 15 minus root 15 cancel, nothing but 0. So 0 is equal to 0. LHS is equal to RHS. So next, product of zeros. Formula is C by A, right? So I will take alpha as plus root 15 and beta as minus root 15 is equal to C. What is C? They have given constant. So what is the constant here? Minus 15 divided by A. A means it is a coefficient of x square. What is the coefficient of t square? 1. So here plus into minus, minus root 15 into root 15, root 15 whole square is equal to minus 15. So here square and square root cancel. So remaining minus 15 is equal to minus 15. Hence verified. So next sub question is 3x square minus x minus 4. So 3x square minus x minus 4 is equal to 0. So we have to find the zeros for this polynomial by splitting the middle term method. What is the first step? We have to multiply first term and last term. So first term is 3x square, last term is minus 4. So 3x square into minus 4 will get minus 12x square. So next step we have to write in which table we will get 12. So 2 6 are 12 or 6 2s are 12. Next 3 4s are 12 or 4 3s are 12. So we can add these two or we can subtract, but we should get minus 1 is the answer, right? So here middle term is minus 1. So if we add or subtract we should get minus 1. So if we add 2 plus 6 we will get 8. If we subtract 2 and 6 will get 4. So we cannot consider this one, right? So next here if we add 3 and 4 we will get 7. If we subtract 3 and 4 we will get 1. So this is possible. So the thing is minus sign is there. So I will write minus for greater number, plus for smaller number. Getting? So 3x square in place of minus 1x I will write plus 3x minus 4x. Here minus 4 as it is. Minus 4 is equal to 0. What is common in first two term? 3 is common and one more x is also common. So if I take 3x common, what is remaining here? X plus 3x I already took common. So remaining is 1. So here what is common here? Minus is common and 4 is also common. So remaining here x. So minus 4 I took common. So remaining plus 1 is equal to 0. So common in entire equation x plus 1. So here what is remaining? 3x. Here minus 4 is equal to 0. So x plus 1 is equal to 0, then one more 3x minus 4 is equal to 0. So if I shift plus 1 to the RHS, it will become minus 1, and here 3x as it is, if I shift minus 4 to the RHS, it will become plus 4. Next I will shift 3 to the RHS, it will go to the denominator. So the value of x is 4 by 3. Therefore, what are the zeros now? Minus 1 and 4 by 3 are the zeros of the polynomial. Now we have to verify this one, verification. So what we have to verify? Sum and product of zeros. So sum of zeros, what is the formula? Alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a, right? So alpha and beta means zeros. I will take minus 1 as alpha and beta as 4 by 3 is equal to minus as it is. So what is the equation they have given? 3x square minus x minus 4. If we compare with the standard form, ax square plus bx plus c. So b means here it is a coefficient of x, right? So what is the coefficient of x here? Minus 1 is the coefficient. So already minus is there. Again I have to write b value minus 1. So I applied bracket. Bracket nothing but into divided by a. A means it is a coefficient of x square. What is the coefficient of x square in the question they have given? 3. So in the denominator nothing is there means 1. LCM for 1 and 3 is 3. So here into 3 into 3. So 1 ones are 1 3s are. So minus 1 into 3 minus 3 plus 3 ones are 3 ones are. So 4 into 1 4 is equal to minus into minus plus 1 divided by 3. Minus 3 plus 4 plus 1 by 3 is equal to 1 by 3. So here LHS is equal to RHS, right? So next one more, we have to verify product of zeros. What is the formula? Alpha and beta is equal to C by A, right? Alpha and beta means zeros. I will take alpha as minus 1, beta as 4 by 3 is equal to C by A. C means here constant. What is the constant they have given? Minus 4 divided by A. A means coefficient of x square. What is the coefficient of x square they have given in the question? 3. So minus 1 into 4 minus 4, denominator 3 as it is equal to minus 4 by 3. So LHS is equal to RHS. Hence verified. Thank you.